English with Uncle Chris. Welcome everyone. Hi YouTube viewers. Welcome to English with Uncle Chris, your friendly online language teaching channel that hopes to reach you wherever you are, from the lofty Himalayan mountains to the dense Amazon jungle. Everyone is invited to join our team and speak, speak, speak. English with Uncle Chris. Lesson number 9. Uncountable nouns and their measuring words. Uncountable nouns are nouns that describe things that we cannot count with numbers. They may be the names of food staples, liquids, gases, abstract ideas or concepts and qualities. Physical objects that are too small or too amorphous to be counted individually are usually referred to collectively in liquids, powders, foodstuffs, gases, etc. Uncountable nouns cannot be counted with numerical adjectives that indicate quantity, such as 1, 2, 3, etc. They are always accompanied by verbs in the singular form. However, we may use measuring words as a means of incorporating numerical adjectives. For example, 5 bottles of milk. Uncountable nouns are followed by verbs in the singular form. Moreover, we cannot use a or an, but some. There is a sauce on the table. Incorrect. There is some sauce on the table. Correct. Uncountable nouns cannot express quantity in the plural. The only way a speaker can express quantity correctly is by using numerical adjectives with measuring words. For example, there are meats on the table. Incorrect. There are 2 bags of meat on the table. Correct. Please note that we can also use some with plural countable nouns. For example, there are some books on the shelf. Now, let's look at some categories of uncountable nouns. 1. Food items or staples. Bread, some bread. Butter, some butter. Cheese, some cheese. Chocolate, some chocolate. Ham, some ham. Honey, some honey. Jam, some jam. Meat, some meat. Rice, some rice. Salt, some salt. Pepper, some pepper. 2. Liquids. Beer, some beer. Coffee, some coffee. Juice, some juice. Lemonade, some lemonade. Milk, some milk. Oil, some oil. Petrol, some petrol. Tea, some tea. Vinegar, some vinegar. Water, some water. Wine, some wine. 3. Raw materials. Aluminium, some aluminium. Cardboard, some cardboard. Glass, some glass. Gold, some gold. Iron, some iron. Paper, some paper. Plywood, some plywood. Silver, some silver. Steel, some steel. Timber, some timber. Wood, some wood. Zinc, some zinc. Abstract nouns. Ability, some ability. Anger, some anger. Bravery, some bravery. Brilliance, some brilliance. Clarity, some clarity. Compassion, some compassion. Confidence, some confidence. Determination, some determination. Talent, some talent. Tolerance, some tolerance. Wisdom, some wisdom. 5. Miscellaneous uncountable nouns. Advice, some advice. dew, some dew, hail, some hail, hair, some hair, furniture, some furniture, information, some information, lightning, some lightning, money, some money, news, some news, rain, some rain, snow, some snow, thunder, some thunder, weather, some good weather or some bad weather. Measuring words. Measuring words are used to indicate the quantities of goods or substances that cannot be counted numerically. Uncountable or mass nouns, as they are sometimes called, need measuring words to give more accurate descriptions of the amounts or quantities involved. This presentation will focus on the 22 most commonly used measuring words. However, rest assured that there are many more that can be used, such as 5 gallons of water, 2 tanks of fuel, 3 buckets of sand, 2 liters of milk, etc. Measuring words. A bag of flour, a bag of potato chips, a bag of rice, a bag of sweets, a bag of tacos, a bar of chocolate, a bar of gold, a bar of muesli, a bar of soap, a bar of steel, a bottle of Coke, a bottle of lemonade, a bottle of milk, a bottle of water, a bottle of whiskey, a bottle of wine, a bowl of cereal, a bowl of fruit, a bowl of noodles, a bowl of porridge, a bowl of rice, a bowl of salad, a bowl of soup, a box of breakfast cereal, a box of chocolates, a box of eggs, a box of matches, a can of condensed milk, a can of cream, a can of sardines, a can of soup, a can of sweet corn, a can of tuna, a carton of cigarettes, a carton of ice cream, a carton of milk, a carton of eggs, a carton of orange juice, a carton of yogurt, a cup of coffee, a cup of hot chocolate, a cup of rice, or a cup of water when cooking, a cup of tea. Measuring words continued. A drop of blood, a drop of milk, a drop of oil, a drop of vinegar, a drop of water, a drop of wine, a glass of beer, a glass of juice, a glass of milk, a glass of water, a glass of wine, a grain of barley, a grain of rice, a grain of salt, a grain of sand, a grain of truth, a grain of wheat, an item of clothing, an item of equipment, an item of information, an item of interest, an item of news, an item of property, a jar of coffee, a jar of jam, a jar of marmalade, a jar of ointment, a jar of olives, a jar of pickles, a piece of advice, a piece of furniture, a piece of gossip, a piece of information, a piece of news, a piece of paper, a pinch of cinnamon, a pinch of dried garlic powder, a pinch of pepper, a pinch of salt, a pinch of thyme, a pinch of oregano, a roll of aluminium foil, a roll of film, a roll of paper, a roll of tape, A roll of toilet paper. Measuring words continued. A piece of bread. A piece of cake. A piece of cheese. A piece of chicken. A piece of fruit. A piece of glass. A piece of meat. A piece of metal. A slice of bread. A slice of cake. A slice of cheese. A slice of heaven. A slice of life. A slice of pizza. A slice of toast. A slice of watermelon. A spoonful of cough syrup. A spoonful of honey. A spoonful of learning. A spoonful of love. A spoonful of olive oil. A tablespoon of butter. A tablespoon of fresh lemon juice. A tablespoon of nuts. A tablespoon of olive oil. A tablespoon of peanut butter. A teaspoon of cinnamon. A teaspoon of ginger. A teaspoon of honey. A teaspoon of salt. A teaspoon of sugar. A teaspoon of vanilla. A tube of anti-son cream. A tube of antiseptic cream. A tube of glue. A tube of lipstick. The digestive tract is a tube of human organs. A tube of Savlon. A tube of toothpaste. Now let's practice the pronunciation of 100 fundamental uncountable nouns. Advice. Aggression. Assistance. Beauty. Beef. Bread. Butter. Cake. Cash. Chaos. Clothing. Confidence. Content. Cotton. Danger. Darkness. Driving. Education. Energy. Enjoyment. Equipment. Failure. Faith. Fame. Fuel. Fruit. Gasoline. Grief. Gold. Guilt. Harm. Happiness. Help. Homework. Humor. Ice. Information. Intelligence. Jam. Jewelry. Knowledge. Laughter. Love. Luggage. Machinery. Meat. Milk. Money. Motivation. Mustard. Practice continued. Nature. News. Paper. Pasta. Patience. Peace. Perfume. Pride. Progress. Publicity. Rain. Research. Rice. Salt. Seafood. Shopping. Silence. Snow. Software. Soup. Spaghetti. Spelling. stress, sugar, sunshine, tea, tennis, thunder, time, toast, traffic, transportation, travel, trust, understanding, unemployment, violence, vision, warmth, water, wealth, weather, wheat, wisdom, wood, yeast, yoga, youth, zest, zinc. I hope you've liked this video. If you have, please click on the like button and subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much.